So recently I was talking to a friend about cheating, and he was asking about open relationships, which I've had before. And I was saying that in my experience it has been that if you're interested in hooking up with someone, then you would discuss it with your partner and see if your partner's comfortable with it, and if they are, then you go ahead and do it. And it's really not as exotic or as interesting as people think it is, and it really doesn't happen very often. And I was explaining to my friend that really it's what most mainstream couples do, except in the case of most mainstream couples, they don't talk about it, and then it's called cheating. Does that make sense? That probably doesn't even make sense. But anyway, my friend is studying to be a cop, and he was saying, I don't know if it's that police are scum, or if this is really indicative of the population as a whole, but a lot of his police friends cheat. He said almost all of them do. They cheat on their wives, they cheat on their girlfriends, and they all have these like different definitions for what it is to cheat. So for some guys, only vaginal penetration is cheating. In other words, you could have oral sex and it wouldn't be considered cheating because there wasn't vaginal penetration. And then some other guys said that, well, if you pay for sex, it's not cheating because in that instance you're paying for a service, so it's not cheating. What? I think in my book, cheating would be anything that you'd be ashamed to tell your partner about. And I like the vagueness of that definition because I think the cheating line is probably different for different people. For some relationships, it's holding hands. For some relationships, it's having oral sex, and whatever it is, anything that you'd be ashamed to tell your partner. So it's different for different people. So whatever that line is for you, if you're ashamed to tell your partner about it, it's because it has bridged or broken the spoken or unspoken agreement that you have with your partner. P.S. Oh my God, I cannot imagine the girlfriend finding out about someone that's hired a prostitute and be like, oh yeah, no, that's okay, he can do that. That's not cheating because he's paying for it. It's a service, duh. So my question to you is this: what constitutes cheating in your book? Is it kissing? Is it holding hands? Is it vaginal penetration? And don't you agree that an open relationship is probably a lot more realistic for most people? Okay, not all people, but most people, considering it takes kind of the deception and the secretness out of extramarital affairs and adds an element of communication. I want to know what you think. Leave your answers in the comments. Peace out.